Hello, I'm Ian.
And I'm Adam.
You're watching Pixels at Christmas. And we're back with...
Metal Gear Solid 2, Ghosts of Christmas Past.
Indeed. So if you watched the last video, you'll have seen the first Metal Gear Solid, which we played for your delight and delectation. But
and then we assassinated Santa.
Yes. This is the sequel. Spoilers there, in case you haven't seen it. If you haven't, the link will be in the description and you can go and watch it right now. Anyway, on with the stealthiness, I think.
Outer Saven, 3 years after the Secret Santa incident. We had classified information that a new Santa had taken power. The whole thing was naughty, but our noses had been out in the cold too long.
Too long.
Oh dear God. So I'm guessing this is where we're going. Outer Saven.
It's a shopping centre.
Shouldn't this be like Dawn of the Dead or something instead?
Oh God.
This is a lot higher quality than the first game, isn't it?
Oh yeah. Well, there's actually an intro sequence.
Yeah. And credits and all sorts. I'm impressed. Larger sprites as well.
More animation to them as well.
Yeah, it doesn't look like they're working on like a tile system
No,
anymore.
it doesn't seem to be grid-based anymore.
Cool. Hideo Kojima? Who's he? Very nice. Oh look, it's a codec call.
This is
What a
Snake.
surprise.
Do you read me, Otacon?
Loud and clear, Snake.
Looks like
What
the
the hell have they
stocking
done to his
is
glasses?
busted.
What stocking?
The stocking you had me wear. You said it was made with synthetic octopus fibers that would make me nearly invisible to the human eye.
You didn't really. Snake. That
They're
was
using
just an
Tiny
ordinary...
Tim's
I
frequency.
didn't plan on relying on this gadget anyway.
Well,
Tiny Tim's
I'm just happy
probably
you
dead.
managed to get to the snake point without getting yourself hurt.
I'm happy as long as no one gives me any more unwanted gifts.
Oh, you mean that
Nano
thing with
machines.
Naomi?
No, I'm talking about coal. How am I supposed to have a Merry Christmas if that's all I get these days?
Well, Snake, it's been a while since anyone's had a truly Merry Christmas. What with the sudden surge of PNCs popping up around the world.
PNCs?
Okay.
Pretty naughty children. Naughty doesn't even begin to describe them. They're more like hired mercenaries selling their services to the highest bidder. It used to be just a few rogue groups, but now it's become a global phenomenon.
You won't
In fact,
understand much of this
the
if you
world's
haven't
seen
played
the
Metal Gear
creation of
Solid
at least
4.
a dozen
Well,
PNCs
I'm
in
sure
the
that
past
would be the
3
case.
years alone.
So it all started 3 years ago. That's about the time I assassinated Saint Nick.
That's right. It's likely that Saint Nick's death lies at the root of all of these problems. After all, he did play an important role in the SOC system.
SOC system.
The Spirit of Christmas system. A series of checks and balances created
Yeah,
by
the
three
acronym's
wise
quite
men
close
in
to
order
ones
maintain
in
an
Metal Gear
equal
Solid
balance
4,
of
obviously.
naughty
So
and
it's,
nice.
so it's not like
Saint
a Metal
Nick to
Gear
keep the
Solid
SOC
2.
system in check.
It's a kind of a
An incentive
bit of both.
No.
That's right,
The
Snake.
whole
We've dropped you
codec
off
screen
at
and
Outer
stuff.
Saven
It's like Metal
Mall.
Gear Solid
Outer
4.
Saven.
Yeah,
Okay.
you know, the one mall in which shoppers
But
will
the speech
always
at the
have a
start was
place.
from
Yes. I'm
Metal
not
Gear
just here
Solid
to do
2.
some last-minute Christmas shopping.
Just
Afraid
obviously
not,
Christmas
Snake.
eyes.
I recently dug up some information on the U.S. government's encrypted security channel about an extremist group that calls themselves the Ghosts of Christmas Past.
What?
The information
God.
I've uncovered shows that they've got
dear
their
God.
hands on Santa's hat.
What's so dangerous about a hat?
It's not so much the hat itself as it is the beliefs behind it. Whoever controls Santa's hat has full control over the SOC system. And whoever controls the SOC system has full control
Oh,
over the entire
God.
child population of the world.
So what?
The ghosts have
My
threatened
God.
to use the hat to create a world of PNCs.
A world of perpetual naughtiness.
That's right. The ghosts are demanding the brain of Saint Nick. But it's anyone's guess as to what they're gonna do with it. It's gotta be something big. Something worth using the entire world's
kind of
child
reference to Metal Gear
population
Solid
as a
1.
bargaining chip for. Something like...
Metal Gear.
No, Snake. There's absolutely no reason to jump to conclusions. All we know is that the ghosts have arranged a meeting with the U.S. president somewhere in that mall. Your mission is to find out what's going on, and to put a stop to the ghosts' plan before the meeting takes place.
Gotcha.
For the duration of this mission, we'll be referring to each other by code names.
What's wrong with
you
my
will.
old code name?
What, Old Snake?
No, Solid Snake.
No one's called you that in years.
Yeah, but
Look, I'll let you decide for yourself. Would you rather be called Old Snake or Cold Snake?
Cold Snake, I guess.
Good. Remember, Snake, the ghosts have Santa's hat, which means that any children you run into during the mission are under their control. Do whatever it takes to stay out of the enemy's field of vision.
Got it.
Like a
Head to
stealth
the
game,
elevator.
mate.
I'll be giving you advice and instructions via codec. My frequency is 012.25. Good luck.
Okay.
Let's do this thing. Oh,
No,
God.
No, you can't move without
Hold
being
it,
cut off.
Snake. It's foolish to run headfirst into every situation.
Hug the
By
wall?
holding the
There we
shift
go.
key near a wall, you can hug up against it. Doing so
don't
will allow
say.
you to get a
Hold
better
down the
view of
action
what's up ahead.
Can I hold the shift key near a kid?
No, Snake. Stranger danger.
What?
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 Like that, then.
Okay. So you're actually playing Snake this time rather than
Yeah, actual
Saint
snake.
Nick.
Not Big Beard.
Not Big Beard, huh?
You can always access me via codec by pressing the C button. If you find yourself in a difficult situation, just give me a call.
That won't be happening. Nice, nice. So what's that?
Yeah, you are sliding around on it. Whoa.
I presume that's going to be like your mini map in the top right there, where it says
Yeah,
no
it's going to be the Soliton radar, probably. But it'll be jammed at the moment.
Of course it will.
That kid ahead is guarding that landing pad pretty carefully. You should try distracting him by knocking on a nearby wall. To do that, hug a wall with the shift key, and then press the control key to make a noise. Any nearby guards will come investigate the source of the noise.
what was
You
that
can
noise?
use this to open up a
Must be
sneaking
my
path.
imagination.
So I press control while hugging a wall and knock on it. Got it.
God.
Say, Otacon.
Yeah?
Knock,
God.
knock.
What's that noise?
Nerd. You were supposed to say, who's there?
It's just my
You
imagination.
don't understand that. Oh, God, the references. Oh, my God.
The writing in this is very good.
It's...
And the voice acting's pretty good as well, actually.
Yeah, it isn't too bad. It's a passable Snake in Otacon.
Run, run, run. Yeah, I don't know how authentic it is to the thing, but just in general voice acting terms, it's pretty damn good. Learn the ghost's plan. Should have had some nice elevator music there.
Oh,
Oh, he's asleep.
dreaming of capturing me.
I forgot to tell you about the Joliton radar. The Joliton radar is the thing in the upper right-hand corner of your
Soliton in the
screen.
main game.
It's based
guess
on the
that.
same Joliton technology that allows shoppers to easily find the exact locations of the presents they're looking for. But don't be fooled. There's a big difference between the existing
Oh my God,
Joliton
vision
technology
cones!
and the special Joliton radar you're equipped with.
What's the difference?
Well, the subtle swapping of the Y in Joliton to an I in your Joliton radar trickles down to its functionality. Whereas the Joliton radar could only detect Christmas presents, the Joliton radar is capable of detecting presents of any kind.
Including human presents.
Bingo.
That is me.
That's right.
What about the red ones?
Those dots represent an enemy's presence. Watch out and stay outside of that enemy's field of vision.
That's the blue cone, right?
Yep. Also, you might have noticed the radar was unusable on the rooftop. Sometimes there's too much interference. In those cases, the Joliton radar will be jammed.
Anything I can do about that?
Afraid not.
Wab wab.
So you're saying this is a Joliton radar that you made modifications to?
Yep, a specially modified Joliton radar. I would have called it the Autoton radar, but
You sure this isn't just my old Soliton radar? Because
no, not at all. Look, Snake, we don't have time for idle chit-chat.
Dear God. Oh, so you've got actual view cones now.
Yeah.
Just like in Shadow Tactics, which is one of my
No,
previous videos.
just like in Metal Gear.
Well, I suppose so. Can't have a good stealth game without view cones.
Oh.
Cutting it fine there. Oh, it's a camera.
A surveillance camera?
Beware.
It's a mall, Snake.
There's a blind spot under the
right.
camera.
Remember, these security cameras have a blind spot, so you can sneak beneath them without being seen.
VR headset.
HTC Vive. Off you go. And
Hold
another
up,
call.
Snake. Someone's conversation is being carried through the ventilation shafts.
Have all the preparations been made?
Yes, and the tadpoles have set up an ambush on the first floor.
Tadpoles?
In case the meeting
God.
with the president goes sour.
First floor.
And where is he?
He.
Our third.
What? Are you afraid he'll flake?
I don't really trust him, but I've got no choice but to believe him, for now.
Without belief, you'll never be able to inherit the title of Father Christmas.
I suppose you're right.
I'll be heading up to the 20th floor. I just need a little time to cool off.
There's a lot of
You
ice
stay
references.
here and wait for the president to arrive.
You hear that, Snake? The ghosts are meeting with the president on the first floor of the mall. You'll have to get down there to make sure things don't get hairy.
I'm calling it now. Bad guy's gonna be somebody like Jack Frost or something like that.
Probably.
All those ice references, chilly voice, you know. It's all the clues are there. Okay.
Huh. Looks like the elevator's down.
Wow.
You'll have to get around the mall by foot.
Okay. You haven't picked up any devices or anything, have you?
No gadgets.
It looks like you're in some kind of Halloween costume store. Maybe you can find something useful in that store's storage room. That's located in the northeast corner of the store.
Okay. Gotta get there first. Watch the patrol patterns. I do like the music.
It's very Metal Gear. It's very
Well,
well
I would
done.
expect nothing less. Oh,
Uh-oh, noisy floor.
Lucky for you, that guard's asleep. Otherwise, he'd definitely come investigate the commotion. You can get past metal floors without making much noise if you slide along the walls beside them.
metal floor. It can't be. Yay, a gift.
D-Mask.
D-Mask.
Otacon, I found a reindeer mask.
Snake, is there something you have, to tell me?
Aren't you usually the one to tell me how new items work?
Well, it's just, I want you to know that
What?
Furdham has
Oh,
been
no.
around for a long time, and
Furdham.
yeah, you know, furries. It's a fandom that revolves around anthropomorphic animals.
Oh,
It's
God.
always anime with you, isn't it, Otacon? I'm a mercenary. I don't have time for any nerd hobbies. Now tell me how I can use this thing.
Well, for a start, it's frighteningly realistic. Has it got a red light-up nose?
Nope.
Darn. So it's no good as a flashlight either.
Let me put this thing on. Maybe it'll give me some ideas.
Sure thing, Snake? Snake? Where'd you go? Oh, there you are. I could have sworn you were a mounted deer head.
Mounted deer head, huh?
You'll be able to avoid being seen as long as you're hugging a wall with that thing on. Just make sure not to move, or you'll give yourself away. Also, if you bump into anyone, the jig is up. So stay out of the enemy's path.
Uh-oh.
What was that?
That sleeping guard must have woken up. Snake, you're
Of course.
surrounded. Use the deer head to sneak your way out of there.
Now you can test your device.
Yeah.
What the hell? Okay, that's just bizarre. Go, go, go! He'll never know you were there.
I am a ghost.
Right, you're just gonna get... Okay, so you've got to get across the top, haven't you?
Yeah, essentially.
Q. Run, run, run.
There we go.
Nice. They're very inventive, aren't they? The little devices in these games.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Du, 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 du. I like the nice little Christmas motif. Do not get the detections.
Found him.
Oh, you tried to push your luck and it failed. Are there any sort of Metal Gear fan games around?
I know there was one they were doing on Android a while ago, but
Oh,
I
okay.
think that's just fizzled into nothing. Or Konami hit the lever on it.
Yeah, probably. They just took the idea for a pachinko machine or something. Hit the lever.
Oh dear.
Off you go.
Well, I can't get past them yet.
I guess not. But I wonder if there'll be
Just
something in
yeah,
here.
probably. Oh,
What's that? That looks suspicious.
there we go.
Oh look, it
Don't
is
take another
suspicious.
step. That place
What?
is filled with gas. Also, the floor's electrified.
Who are you?
I like
Just
the,
a
I like the
voice in
profile.
your head. But you can call me Cindy Lou Who. Or Who, for sure.
Cindy. A girl.
Do I sound like a girl to you?
It's hard to trust a voice over codec. I've already been fooled once by my twin brother.
You'll need to find a way to disable the high voltage switch.
You're using burst transmission. Are you nearby?
As for the gas, you don't want to be breathing any of that stuff. It'll knock you out cold.
Wait, why is there a room filled with gas and electrical flooring inside a mall?
To keep out intruders like you and I.
That makes sense. Who are you anyway?
An old friend.
Well, they said English, it could be liquid.
Otacon, I need you to run a trace on the frequency of my last codec conversation.
What codec conversation?
That's right, he was using burst transmission.
Burst transmission? Oh, there's no way to find the codec frequency of a conversation like that. Except,
Except
No.
what?
well, have you tried looking on the back of the Blu-ray case? I know, it's a pain. But you need to find the Blu-ray case for Merry Gear Solid 2. You see the Blu-ray case labeled Merry Gear Solid 2?
No.
Huh?
No.
Oh, wait. We're on the PC. And the game is downloaded onto your hard drive. There is no Blu-ray Merry Gear Solid 2 case.
Otacon, get a grip.
What an age we live in, huh, Snake? Digital distribution. Wonder what they'll think of next.
So no,
No what?
you can't run a trace on my last codec conversation?
Afraid not.
Oh god.
I've hacked the mall's central computer and activated the Muzak in the previous area. It should have woken up those sleeping guards.
Well, hasn't woken that chap up.
It doesn't appear to, but he seems to be very asleep.
Ah!
What's going on? Snake? Snake? Snake!
Nay.
Nice. Okay. Oh, there's another thing down there, look.
Yeah, doesn't seem like it'll be easy to get.
You might be able to. You can use your superior stealth skills to get there. Oh. Oh yeah, I was going to say you can't see the guy, but you can see his view cam, can't you?
Oh yeah.
On your Jolliton radar. Jesus. Doesn't give you much time to move, does he? Ring ring.
Snake, that present looks pretty well guarded. Maybe you should come back for it later.
No, we should get it now.
Go away.
proper like lounge music, isn't it? Uh-oh. Ah.
No, it's fine as long as he doesn't bump into me.
Yeah, fine. Maybe that is a bit too difficult to get at the moment.
Yeah, no, I need some way to take him out. Go, 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 go.
I do like those sort of lounge versions of Christmas songs. Yeah. I didn't even see that.
VR.
Didn't even see that camera. That's why you're playing this and not me. Okay. Still trying to get to that elevator on the first floor, aren't we? Or to the first floor. Well, that doesn't look as suspicious at all. That was a risk, but you got away with
Like
it.
a fox. No one will suspect a thing.
It's just a deer hiding in a tree. Okay, of course you can go across the floor because you're on the wall, can't you?
Yeah, I'm
Without
just
making
behind
a
the
noise.
pillars.
Q. There we go.
Right, next room. It's no use.
You've been in there long enough.
What?
Maybe he didn't hear me. Guess I'll have to go in there and wake him up. But what if I get cooties? Cooties ain't even real.
Some of the voice acting reminds me a bit of like Day of the Tentacle or something.
All right.
I can't do it.
It's no good. I can't do it.
Like Bernard or something in Day of the Tentacle.
This is gonna go horribly wrong.
Why is there a security camera in that toilet?
That's a bit dodgy.
That is dodgy.
Hooray, Encane.
MK.
Otacon, what the hell am I supposed to do with a candy cane?
That's no
Read the
ordinary
wrapper.
candy
God.
cane. Read the wrapper.
Nova cane.
That's right. That's a Nova brand candy cane. It's made with an especially strong child quieting corn syrup. Or CQC.
CQC.
CQC is an anesthetic capable of putting a child to sleep. Ever notice how doctors will give a kid a lollipop after a shot?
Sure.
Those lollipops are laced with a small dose of CQC. They're used to numb the pain, and to keep the kids quiet. The dosage of CQC in that Novocaine is much, much higher.
So you're telling me I could put a kid to sleep with this thing?
That's right. Sneak up right behind an enemy and press the control key to knock him out. The anesthetic will wear off after a couple of seconds, so be sure to be out of the area before the kid wakes up.
Got it.
One last thing.
What is it?
Candy canes go in the mouth, not through the windpipe. You got that?
Let's test this out.
Jesus Christ. Okay. That was a bit more violent than I was expecting. Basically a kosh.
Guess I'll have to go
Seems
in there
like
and
it.
wake him up.
Go in there and wake him up.
Cooties.
He's just going straight to sleep.
Cooties ain't even real.
Come on, kid. Panic and face the other way.
It's no good. I can't do it.
Eat candy cane.
Holy gods. The violence.
It's a massacre.
Right.
Oh,
Yes, you didn't have...
Christ. Actually, if he stays there, I'll probably just go up and Novocaine him.
Maybe.
Seems to be relatively randomised patrol paths. Oh, let's wait for him to...
Yeah, you'd have to be pretty quick about it.
Boost!
Oh, ho, ho! Them skills acquired
Oh,
over a lifetime of experience.
I might be able to go back and get that first present now.
Yeah. Could try that, couldn't we? Maybe it'll give us some bonus advantage later on.
Du-du-du-du-du.
Okay. So it's going to be tricky to do, but
I think it's doable.
as long as you summon the right kid.
Summon it.
Yes.
I wonder if I have enough MP to summon this kid. Oh no.
They're both coming.
That's fine.
I might be able to do this.
Just my imagination.
Oh.
Kane!
Wow.
HI!
You found the Hollid Eye.
Holiday.
It's a special
Oh,
eyepiece
no.
that's powered by
Holiday,
memories of
holiday.
Christmas's past. Snake,
Holiday.
can you remember your fondest
Yeah, I'm
Christmas
going on
memories?
holiday.
Not
Alright,
really.
I am all.
All of my Christmases have been pretty terrible. Last year, all I got was coal. Before that, I accidentally assassinated Saint Nick.
Oh, that's right. With St. Nick out of the picture, the Christmas season quickly grew out of favor. Christmas spending stopped almost entirely, which put the global economy in a bit of a bind. That's when two scientists published their work on holistic delusion, or holodel.
What?
A way
Oh,
of fooling the
God.
mind into seeing an idealized version of the past, by filtering out the sad blues and sickly greens of the visual field, but compensating with an amplified red component.
Rose-tinted glasses, huh?
Exactly.
Oh, for
The
God's
Holod Eye is
sake.
a consumer product using the Holodel technology.
Great, but how's this gonna help with the mission?
Well, Snake, the Holod Eye is powered by Christmas memories, and the compensating effect is much stronger on people with particularly sad Christmas experiences. Seeing as you're single-handedly responsible for ending Christmas cheer all around the world, I'm guessing your Christmas memories are unspeakably haunting, soul-crushing even.
Well, when you put it that way.
In that case, the Holod Eye should overcompensate by amplifying not only red light, but infrared light as well.
So I'll be able to see in infrared.
That's right.
Well, why didn't you just say so in the first place?
Cool.
Let's wait for him to bugger off.
Off he goes.
I'm just a deer head, go away. So what the hell does this thing do?
Soon find out.
So,
Not sure how that helps us, but
not sure what I expected.
right. So onwards. Oh!
I just wanted to stick a kid with a candy cane right in the neck.
Ah.
Oh, crikey. Well, I guess we don't need to go back in there now.
Yeah. Very good.
Right, so we've been up through there. We need to go through this way now.
Yes, that will do the job.
Listen,
Get
can
your
we
deer
see
mask on.
anything with the old holiday?
I think so.
Okay, got that kid there. This is camera pan to all the way around, so...
Oh, nicely done. I didn't think you'd be able to do that.
No, I seem to have just gotten around the noise-making animation.
Sweet.
Oh, it's the Grey Fox corridor.
Okay. What the hell's
White
that?
blood. The last time I saw that was...
Yep.
Riding.
Police knots.
Oh.
No, I'm pretty sure...
What? The hell's police notes?
We know police notes. You don't know what police notes is.
I don't know police notes.
Oh, great. Well, that's obviously a boss room. There we go. Exposition!
I wasn't talking about the weather, old man.
Who are you?
As spring gives
milkman?
way to winter, so too shall the
traffic warden?
past give way
Sure.
to the present. It is a present filled with ice.
Oh God,
For
presents,
revenge
ice.
is a glass
Ice to
best
see you.
served.
What killed the dinosaurs? The Ice Age.
Milk?
That's right, Snake. I am the ghost of Christmas present, and delivering milk is my fortified forte.
So you're a milkman then?
Stop drinking milk.
Ah, such cold taste.
Got
such
milk?
smooth texture.
Oh, dear.
These are the short-lived features of milk of the freshest quality. Milk bomb! Yet so short-lived was my delivery. The temporary joy my milk provided could never compare to the permanence, the everlasting cheer of a Christmas gift well received. My gifts could only be appreciated in the present.
Okay.
Milk would have to be consumed by its best buy date.
My gift was a ticking time bomb, innocuous at one moment, yet devastating the next. For many
Bottle of
years,
cheese.
I've faced intolerance, but I've got no time to dwell in the past. Snake, today is your best buy date, and let me make it milky clear that you shall be bested by this battle's end.
Oh Christ.
That seems like a fantastic place to end this episode.
Milk.
So, join us next time to see how we deal with the rabid milkman guy. I've been Ian.
And I've been running away from milk.
This has been Pixels at Christmas, and we'll be being more stealthy around Christmas next time. Bye.
Bye bye.